Hey, Bill Shorten, you are a dead set fucking coward, mate. You are a fucking cowardly, moronic, deceitful, snide, corrupt cocksucker. And I can say that because I fucking am a cocksucker. I am the most infamous cocksucker in this fucking country's history. You, sir, are a dead set fucking coward. You have single-handedly orchestrated my assassination. I accuse you of that, and the thing is, not a single person has denied that has happened. Not a single person has rebuked that it is impossible. Not a single person at the same time has ordered an investigation into the targeting, the torturing, and the assassination of a gay, disabled, unprotected whistleblower. Bill Shorten, I'm not fucking afraid of you. You think you can? You think you're untouchable, mate. You've got a fucking moat around you of the NDS and fucking right at the top. You are a fucking dog's breakfast, mate. You are fucked. I'm gonna fucking eat you alive, cunt. And this is how I'm gonna do it. See, you're gonna rue the day that you used your political privilege and your fucking billions of dollars and the weaponization of an entire fucking police force and the federal police force to fucking, entrap me to poverty, deny my work cover and my insurance and my marriage settlement from Steve Icenides, the ASIO employee who was employed under David Irvine, who condoned my exploitation. And you are going to rue the day that you weaponized all of that privilege against me and targeted me and victimized me, and I was already a victim. You are a disgraceful, despicable human being. You were the head of the NDIS, the very agency that entrapped me to its care and then deliberately entrapped me to poverty. And you, Bill Shorten, are the single person who weaponized the entire Victorian police force, the corrupt magistrate at the Rabban Magistrates Court, and the entire corrupt legal aid, and Graham Wells, the fucking cunt. And you have orchestrated an attack with the hospital and Zabi Hussain Kiln of Free Living Australia, what a fucking cunt he is, and you've forced my exile to New South Wales. I've been living as a gay, disabled whistleblower, unprotected under the PID Act, which is a very breach of this country's democratic constitution and the legal underpinnings, and I've been living as a politically displaced refugee seeking asylum inside the democracy of my own citizenship. You fucking dead set cunt. You know what, Bill Shorten? I'm going to fucking eat you for breakfast, buddy. I have already suffered at the hands of this government. I am a victim of murder. I know this because I've fucking died. In 2021, I killed myself to escape the deceit, the lies, the corruption, and the conspiracy that is embedded in this fucking democracy, which isn't even a fucking democracy. It pretends it is. It is an authoritarian rule, tyrannical rule, which targets, tortures, and kills and attempts to assassinate gay, disabled, unprotected whistleblowers. And you, Bill Shorten, are right at the top of the fucking heap, and you are the linchpin of my fucking suffering. And now I unleash on you my fucking supreme, moral, spiritual judgment. You will fucking rue the day that you got all of those people and you weaponized them against me, and I'd already died from the same targeting which you then amplified and immediately targeted even more, and it had an intention, and that intention was to solicit my suicide by entrapping me to poverty, entrapping me physically, spiritually, financially, socially, politically, and physically in Sydney in exile as a politically displaced refugee that was, I'd been manipulated into being there by you. And now I will speak my truth, and you will rue the day that you used your cowardly billions of dollars and commanding of a whole police force and the whole of fucking ASIO and the whole of every single fucking politician in this country and every single fucking cop in this country who's acting in breach of the very fucking reason they're cops, and every politician who's acted in breach of their fiduciary duties to me as a disabled citizen of this country, and to every fucking lawyer who's betrayed the very legal principles by which they have to practice their work, and by the black budget, the endless bucket of fucking money that's acted to character assassinate me, and to buy the complicity of every single person in the media and all those people I've mentioned and all of my family and friends in order to silence me as a whistleblower. And that is a fucking fact. And you, Bill Shorten, you are going to fucking rue the day you did that to me, because this is my fucking moment of glory, buddy. I am declaring victory. I am declaring victory because I wasn't supposed to be alive. You ordered my assassination, and you did it covertly, deceitfully, and you did it with impunity, and you did it with ultimate protection. Not a single politician, lawyer, public official, or anyone has denied that this has occurred. They haven't rebuked that it was impossible, that I'm full of shit, that I'm delusional. No one has rebuked it or stopped it or refused that it's happened. And at the same time, there's not a single person who has made a report to the Ombudsman, to the National Anti-Corruption Commission, to a politician, to the media, to anyone who is going to investigate that you ordered my assassination. You are a dead set fucking coward, mate. You think you're pretty fucking good, and you think you're pretty fucking untouchable. But let me tell you this. I'm not supposed to be alive because of you. And because I am, because I have such skills in documenting evidence, the Secret Service had to prevent the murder that you ordered. Because if they didn't, you would have had blood on your hands, and so would have the Australian government. And guess what? Now it's blown right out of the fucking ballpark. Ben, my NDIS provider, who I begged to give the evidence to the federal police, he did that. And he confirmed to me, after I escaped an assassination attempt first in Sadleir, and after I escaped another assassination attempt in Port Macquarie, where I ran to escape Lebanese criminal networks that you paid tenders to in order to make them like kill me and remove all accountability. They were masquerading as NDIS providers. They weren't. They were criminal assassins, part of a Lebanese criminal network. And that is a fact. I've got their names. I've got the names of who they are. I can tell that to police very, very easily, and I have. And now the federal police are implicated in that. It's just an absolute joke. I get followed around by the Secret Service. They're there to stop the violent vigilantes who think it's morally correct of them to assassinate me because, I've been framed as a pedophile and a rapist, an extortionist and a terrorist. And they think it's really, good, this is within our bag to fucking do this for the country. This is a bad person here. You know what? I'm not the bad person, buddy. Guess who's the bad person? You can't prove that I'm a rapist and a pedophile, an extortionist and a terrorist. But I can prove that you're a cold fucking blooded killer. And more than that, you do it to a gay, disabled, unprotected whistleblower with a huge amount of power and weaponising the whole police force. And you've done it with impunity. And you've done it with a culpable malice over time by which to silence me. And it corroborates the entire treatment I've got from every single government department when they delegitimise my story. They block my evidence. They change the goalposts. They manage to blame it on me when, I'm the bad guy. Oh, let me tell you, I'm not the bad guy. You're the bad guy. Every politician's the bad guy. Every cop's the bad guy. Every lawyer's the bad guy. Every public official's the bad guy. This is my moment of glory, because when this is published, I'm not supposed to be alive. And I'm at the McDonald's near Sadleir now. I want you, Bill Shorten, to come down here and fucking kill me yourself. Come on, show up. Show up bare-fisted and fucking face me, fucking face on, without a fucking whole police force, without fucking ASIO, without the command of all politicians, and fucking let's see how well you stand up, motherfucker. I will fucking I'll fucking destroy you, cunt. Why don't you fucking show up without all your power and privilege? You're a fucking coward. I'm sitting here at the McDonald's in exile in Sydney, and I want you to come right here, right now, and I want you to front up, bare-fisted, and I'll be bare-fisted, and I want you to try and harm me. I want you to try and harm my dog. I want you to take my rights. I want you to remove me of a home. I want you to take my legal rights, and I want you to take all my human rights. And I want you to look me in the eye and say, I am doing this to you. But will you? No, you fucking won't. Why? Because you're a fucking coward. You like to hide behind your annals of bureaucracy and your fucking privileged little position up there in the fucking government, and now over at the University of Canberra, where you're going to fucking have some fucking bullshit wanker job. You are a dead set fucking cunt, coward, and Shorten. And I want you to fucking front up now, and I want you to fucking kill me. And if you don't, then I want you to fucking send someone else to kill me. Because you know what? If I fucking die now, this is the largest indictment and the most egregious human rights violation in this country's democratic fucking history. And I am martyred, and I have already spoken, and I have created my mandate, and I have written my will. But you will be behind, and you will be in jail. You'll have lost your money. You'll have lost your power, and you'll have been exposed for the $6 billion in fraud that I exposed you for, that I know full well for a fact, because Tony Riddle, a senior NDIS provider, fraud person, came to my house and I fucked him and I recorded him saying it, and he's been an active participant in trying to fucking kill me as well. You're all a dead set pack of fucking cunts. And hi Debbie. How you going, Debbie Morgan? Ben confirmed to me that the federal police said that it was consensual but regrettable sex. I wrote about that in my autobiography, Recovered Not Cured of Journey Through Schizophrenia. You all wanted to fucking know my story when I was talking about my mental illness, but no cunt wants to fucking hear me when I'm talking about the institutional complicity and the way I was taken advantage of and the way I was exploited, do they? You all better fucking start having a good fucking hard look at yourselves, because if I die, my story's out there. You can't fucking deny it. And also, if I fucking live, which I fucking will, I will spend my life exposing every fucking last one of you. And Bill Shorten, I will fucking have your guts for Garda, mate. You fucking dead set coward. You cunt. You cocksucker. I want you to fucking show up, and I want you to look me in the eye, and I want you to say, I'm going to fucking hurt you. Because unlike you and everyone else who act deceitfully and having the courage of their conviction to stand there and look me in the eye and say, I think you did this, and then come through it with facts and evidence and prove it in a court, I will fucking prove mine in a court. And I have the fact-checked evidence and documented with linked to a verified source. You are all absolutely fucking shit-faced cactus fucked, and I'm going to fucking have my way, and I am within my remit to fucking stand up for myself. And let me tell you this, that every queer person, every black person, every woman, child, older, young person, disabled person, and every fucking person who has been on the wrong side of tyranny and the wrong side of injustice is going to be in favour with me in fucking power and a bit of a spiritual fucking reckoning, because they are my people. They've always been my people, and I've spent 30 fucking years in this country in altruism, helping those fucking people, disabled people and their carers, and I've fucking sacrificed everything. What have you sacrificed, Bill Shorten? Apart from your morals, and amplified your cowardice, and identified yourself as someone who sits in politics. Whoop-de shit, mate. I sit in the fucking annals of spirit law, mate. I'm going to fucking destroy you, mate. Come here, look me in the eye, and I'll fucking tell you the same thing. I'm going to fuck you up. And that is my little speech this morning. Federal police, I want you to fucking come and get me, and I want you to fucking try and arrest me. You won't, though, because you know the minute I get to court, I fucking tell this story, and I tip the entirety of this fucking tyrannical fucking rule democracy bullshit fucking country on its fucking head. Go on, arrest me. I haven't even got a fucking license. This car isn't even mine, and I don't even have a license. Like, it's so absurd, the amount of corruption. It's just so fucked, and it's really laughable. And I am a fucking live. I've got my therapy dog in the back, and this is what I want. I want my fucking home. I want my fucking medicine. I want my fucking human rights. I want my fucking legal rights. And I'm going to fucking hold to account every fucking motherfucker that has acted as an active participant in denying me all of those fucking things. And I want it by the end of the fucking day. And I hope you all have a great day.